I mean to say we just probably wasn't on the same frequency, and like it kind of affects me because it's like, you know, it's people that I really thought was gonna be there for me like throughout this whole shit, and like really though to kind of just see to put this art into like real life time into the person is what kind of, because I ain't gonna lie, bro, like I nigga really lost himself. Like I noticed I wasn't even talking to people the same. Like I waking up just already like cloudy feeling, like, and I'm just kind of just like, damn. But it's just coming from a standpoint of where I felt like a lot of things that was happening in my life. It's almost like I felt like I was targeted in the sense of like I recently someone had I got blamed for hit and run for some shit I ain't do, and mind you that ties into me getting blamed for this job shit. Me getting blamed for something I ain't do.
So you felt like it was like a serious...
It was just like shit was just happening, bro. And I'm like, man, how could I bottle all this energy and this pain and to make it into beauty in my own way? And that's obviously the music. Music is everything for me. But feeling alive again, how it came about was throughout this. Y'all gonna hear it too. Throughout this whole tape, man, I was going through the worst shit I ever felt like I went through mentally. Like
what have you shared like on the project?
So, you know what I'm saying, about me and my situations with girls in the past that, you know, that certain bonds that kind of, you know, I thought was going to be forever as well, but that ended up, my parents, my mom.
We not going jump through that.
Okay.
You said that you felt like it was going to be forever, but
yeah.
As far as the situations, do you feel like certain situations were majority, because like I said, we talk. So yeah. I'm going to talk to you this whole time. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Do you feel like certain situations was it one-sided? Was it like mutual? Was it her issue or was it your issue? Like, did you contribute to it more like on the negative side as to why y'all split?
I would obviously think it was definitely
and how did you turn that to music?
It was definitely a both thing. You know, I had my issues, she had her issues too. I feel like, you know, I kind of put myself in a situation where I thought I was ready for something, but in reality it wasn't. You know what I mean? So I wasn't really ready, which I thought I was. You know, it came with a lot, but to turn it into beauty, into music, it was just, we went through, like, I feel like me and her bond was like, you know, at that time it was like, man, like, I was going through the whole, you know, living with this person, waking up to this person every morning, and like,
routine.
And saying a routine, I'm seeing you before I go to sleep, we saying prayers together at night, and then, you know, sometimes in life, certain, like, you know, shit don't really go the way it's planned. Like, we had major plans. I'm telling this girl, we gonna get married, we having, you know what I'm saying, we even looking up like venues of shit, like just pre like, you know, we really in that stage. And like, I think what happened with me was just, I be so caught up sometimes in my own shit that, you know, it's not fair. I feel like I wasn't all the way there in a relationship. Like I wasn't 100, I wasn't just fully all in, because I'm still worrying about, okay, damn, I'm worrying about X, Y, Z in my account so I can invest into this, all this for my music, because at the end of the day, I always tell everyone, I'm always gonna put just music shit above everything. It's my first, it's my baby. So
you feel like you were kind of like one foot in, one foot out?
Yeah, one foot in, one foot out. Like I was there for her. Like, you know, in a relationship, you need to like, your partner needs that energy from you. You can't be on some half lazy shit with it. Like you can't be lazy in a relationship. You gotta really be there for it. You gotta really be there, like mentally there. And I feel like I wasn't there. I was there, but I wasn't. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be there when she needed.
Yeah, physically, but not emotionally.
You know what I mean? So, because I'm just too caught up in my own situations, and I feel like, you know, when you're in a relationship, like you will go through your certain situations, but I feel like it's once you kind of get over that hump and you kind of like you begin to love yourself fully, it's gonna work out. Because I didn't fully love myself as well in that relationship, because I wasn't happy in my situation where I was at in that time. So that wears off too. That kind of plays in the role too with that. So that kind of spiral, that kind of was our downfall as well. Like, just she'll notice it. Like, man, this thing, you ain't, it's like you're not there for her. Like, you're there with me, but it's like, I feel like I'm alone in this shit. And like, the whole time I'm feeling alone in shit, not because of you. She was doing everything right. But
is that why you were blame on me?
Yeah, that's why I would blame on me, because it's just like, damn, like, if you do leave, it's like, damn, I'm gonna hate, but I would never blame someone for leaving or something. Like, you know, looking out for themselves at the end of the day, because everybody at the end of the day, it could be your best friend, it could be your brother, it could be your dog, your shit. Everyone gonna kind of do what's best for them at the end of the day. It don't matter what, it's gonna hurt you, it's gonna hurt, but that's why I kind of would blame on you, because it's like, girl, like, I can't get mad at her for shit that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't get mad at her, I can't fault her for looking out for herself and like her happiness before me, because mind you, she got her own situations going on. She got her own life shit going on. So it's like, you know what I mean? I can't get mad at that. But at the end of the day, I could never ever say that love wasn't real. Like that love felt real genuine. It felt like, man, like this is somebody that's different. You know what I mean? But fortunately, life shit happens, bro. Life goes on. We still cool. We still love. I'm all about happiness and positivity. Like I said, I took a lot of time for myself. Like a lot of talks with God. A lot of.
In that time for yourself, how much do you feel like you reflected on and put it into the project?
Say it one more time.
You said in that time that you said, you know, life goes on and everything,
Yeah.
but in that time frame where y'all were separated, like how much of that time do you feel like you reflected to put into the music? Because obviously the music is coming from a place.
Well, a lot of time, bro. So I mean, man, when I'm in those moments, like those are probably the hours where I'm in the studio. Like every time I go in the studio, I tell my engineer, I don't even play the beat. Just play the beat. I don't even want to go rap on it. I just want to hear the beat. And like, I just listen and I just be with my thoughts. And like, some of the shit I'm saying in these tracks is like,
Specifics, give us specifics.
I had these lyrics written, which is what's gonna sound crazy as fuck. Some of these songs, like Blame on You,
You had them written before
I
it
had
happened.
that shit written
Before it happened.
before it happened.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I had Blame on You when we was going through like it was just an argument, which is like, damn, I feel like, you know, when you had these certain arguments with your person, you like, I ain't gonna lie, this shit getting rocky. You feel me? Let's get it. So I remember writing that shit. I wrote these songs while we was in that situation. I'm in a relationship with her, writing this song. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I foreshadowed this whole shit, so I'm listening to it now in the studio. I'm just like,
You feel like you foreshadowed it,
Damn.
or you feel like you manifested it?
man, well,
Or a little bit of both?
a little bit of both. I don't want to say I manifested a breakup, but like it was just like, damn, like shit is getting rocky. Shit is getting to the point where I feel like I might lose this. I think I might lose this girl. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like in that time frame, I put a lot of time into making these songs. That shit that had to do with her because that really affected me in a way of like it just made me look at life a little different as far as just like.
Different also.
Like you could be a good person. You know what I'm saying, but it's not telling a person I love you and just being a good person sometimes isn't enough. Like you gotta really like
It's the intention.
it's the intention, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta really be intentional with everything you're doing that because it's someone else's feelings that you know what I'm saying, that you also dealing with. It's not just yourself, and sometimes I tended to just think about myself in a lot of situations and not put her feelings into it as well. So when I'm explaining, it's like I'm like talking to myself. I'm telling myself, it's like I'm talking in the mirror, just being accountable with myself with the music. And that's why those songs, like my homie will tell me, bro, like drop that heartbreak shit, man. Like in one of my lyrics, my songs, I said, my homie told me drop that heartbreak shit. I'm so tired of my heart breaking, so tired of my heart shaking. But it's like, damn, the beauty in the art behind me making this is like, it's a different feeling versus me making a hype song. Like when I'm in the studio making a hype song, I'm just turning it out. When I'm in the studio making a song about situations that me and her used to go through, real life, and me like vividly remembering that exact situation. When I'm writing this, when I said, look in the mirror, I swear I want to be a better me. I dead was in the morning like, damn, bro, when we was going through a whole lot of shit, I'm just in the mirror like, damn, bro, I gotta really step it up and be I gotta really step it up as a man. I can't be half-assed and shit. And that just goes towards life. Like, that shit taught me to live my life, because it wasn't even just that. That shit kind of, because it poured into other shit. Now, like, if you just lazy with life, you're going to be lazy in a relationship regardless. So, hearing these songs in the studio, I'm just listening to it. Like I said, my engineer, I'm just dissecting this shit. Like, damn, like, it's a feeling of, like, you really feel like, behind the mic, like, I'm just like, man, when I was making that song behind the mic, I was damn about to cry on that bitch. Like, you feel me? But it's like, when you hear it, once you give yourself time, you know, kind of heal from that situation, like, mentally, you just hear this, like, man, this shit beautiful. Like, it's just, I could say I made it out a lot of shit mentally, bro.
So do you feel like when you're going through the situations such as this, that's when you make your best music, or can you go through something and then reflect on it and then write it?
I mean, I would say a little bit of both, but I would slightly say that I make my best music through just real life situations and like real life hurt and beauty. But I turn that beauty and the pain into art. And that's the the best thing about being is just you could literally turn your pain into art, and like that's why I say when I say I feel alive again, it's like me putting all these different pieces, broken pieces, and putting it into one big art puzzle is just, for me, it's a great feeling, like to just know that. End of the day, I've been down, like down to where I feel like I will never get up. But what drives me each and every day to get up and still create is that some people tell me like, man, like people telling me you got it, like bro, like what's up, man? Like people was just like, you got it. And sometimes you gotta like when you get reminded that you that, you like, man, like you gotta sit there and think, damn, like I'm that, but like you your own enemy. You know what I mean? You your own enemy. That's why I can want to.
How have you been your own enemy?
Huh?
How have you been your own enemy?
Just bad habits, bro. Just telling myself I'm not going, for instance, just simple things, telling myself I ain't gonna spend money to eat today, and I just reflect, I'm like, man, fuck, I'm gonna go eat. Or I'm gonna go to the studio today, man, I'm tired, I should have went to the studio. You know what I mean? So it's like, I get in my own way sometimes, even in my own mind, sometimes I think like shit is here, and it's not even that. Like, when I lost my job, my mom was telling me, like, I felt like I damn near lost like a family member, you know what I'm saying? Because I was just so damn hurt about the shit. I was just on track, and then boom. Yeah, but you did some shit that you know you ain't do, you still gonna fire you up. You know what I mean? So it's just kind of like.
Felt like it derailed you.
Yeah, so it's just like, end of the day, bro, I just keep going, bro. And I just hold my poke your chest out, head high, and just know that everything happens for a certain reason, like, in life. Like, it's never just, it just happens. Like, who knows, maybe that job wasn't for me, like, in the long run. So that's how I look at everything. I'm just more grateful. But it took me time, though, just time to yourself. Like, when I mean time to yourself, too, like, not on social media, like my homeboy, like my dog Chris was going through some recently deep. He was telling me like how simply just not even just waking up, not picking up your phone, just listen to positive affirmations through the day. I started waking up every morning, just listening to positive affirmations, telling myself like you will get anything, everything you want in life, and then some. You will get to where you want to be at. Like tell yourself that, and not be so mad on, yeah, why I'm going through this, why I'm going through that. You feeling targeted, you just feeling negative. Like it's just a bunch of negative thoughts clouding. So it's like, but when it's like super negative and stuff like you feel like you about to explode, it's like
overwhelming.
When it's overwhelming, but when it's like instead of, you know, doing some outlandish shit and doing some crashing out, man, shit. You're an artist, man, go in the booth and speak your pain. You realize you're not necessarily talking to nobody, but you speaking your truth on a mic. And it's a venting, and you know it's gonna be a hard track to listen to, but it's like you just speaking your pain, and it's just you and your thoughts and your emotions on that mic. So that's why I don't really like going to the studio with X, Y, Z, a lot of people, because it's like it's too many different emotions in there. If I have a certain emotion, a certain motive where I'm trying to go with a certain track, I just need to be with me and my own thoughts, because then I get thrown off and shit. So that's how I go about that shit.
Do you have any collaborations on your album?
Yeah, I got my boy Rondo on that shit, man. It's my engineer, that's my guy. We got some hot shit. We got some shit. That's Krispy Kreme, man. That's my man right there. So we got some shit. We gonna shoot some videos too, man. We got.
How did that come about?
I mean, me and Rondo, we've been locked in for a minute, man. That my nigga. We've been locked in. We've been making me beats. I've been fucking with his music, but yeah, when I was making the track and he was recording my shit, we listened to some beats. I said, bro, come on, man, hop on my hey. You to hop on some shit. I got some sick shit for you to hop on, boy. You know what I mean? So he hopped on this sick ass beat. We just been rocking out. But we've been locked in since I've been shooting his. I shot couple of his videos, VHS. So we just locked in, man.
What do you want people to gather or get or feel from you when they listen?
I want them to just feel deep. Feel deeply about feel deep with your emotions, bro. Like when you hear my songs, it's like, man, like okay, I done been like people that know me, they know me as like always happy, bro. I'm never like showing the negative side to people. Like this negative is just.
You don't feel like that's exhausting?
Huh?
You don't feel like that's exhausting?
What?
Always showing the positive side.
I mean, I mean I get it's negative, but it's like I don't carry. Like I'm like my mom, bro. Like I don't like to carry negative throughout the day. Like if I wake up, bro, it's just a blessing to be alive. Like I seen my mom's got dementia, and like man, the way she gotta like, she can't really eat for real like for herself. And that's just little things like that. It's like I just be so much more grateful with life. So moving negative and all that stuff, it's only gonna make shit worse. So people have gone through way worse than me, still thriving, overly thriving. And to answer your question, when they hear my music, I just want people to just feel fearless like of life, like despite what you're going through, bro. Like you can make it out of any situation you're going through, bro. Any situation, bro. Like mentally, if it's about a girl, you're losing your dream job, if you feel like you're behind in life, you know what I'm saying? I make the music to make you just feel like fearless, confident, and determined and believe in yourself. Believing, like before, like I seen all this shit, like everything that I talked about in my project, or I told myself I was gonna do with the project, these videos, these rollouts. Me and my boy Kilo locked in, we just kept shooting. I didn't see it before I shot all this. I didn't already seen it. I didn't already believed it. I already seen it. So that's why I feel like just this whole flow of just me making this project, it was just such a great feeling for me because I'm putting all this shit in real time. But the only reason why I feel like it's because I believed in it. I believed in this shit before, and I just want people to, when they hear it, they hear it like, man, like to just believe in yourself and like, bro, don't ever give up. Like I felt like, man, I really felt like, you know what I'm saying? When I go around, people tick, all this shit, it's like, you know what I'm saying? They see like, oh, cool boy, he dripped, all this shit. He's on his, he a fly nigga. Whole time, I don't even feel like that. I feel like, shit, I'm just a goof ass nigga because I'm not where I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm not where I want to be. I'm going through a bunch of other life shit that people don't even really know about, like, that people don't even like. When I lost my job, I ain't tell nobody. I felt embarrassed that, damn, bro, you just got this job. You just got this job like 2 months ago. I was happy, cheering on. I just got this new job, y'all. Blah, blah. Month later, they fired me for some shit I didn't even do. You know what I mean? So it's like, but I'm still walking out like, you know what I'm saying, head high. Like, I could have been, man, but I was still head high. So still in the studio, just making hot shit, man. I'm making fly, fun music. Whole time, I know I'm going through it though. But it's like, that's why. When I hear this shit, it's just believe in yourself, bro. Believe in yourself. Even when you feeling like you down, you feel like you ain't gonna be shit. Still, you gotta believe that you're still gonna be shit. You gotta believe that shit. That's all it is. And that's why I also say you your own enemy. Because if you telling yourself you ain't gonna be shit, you ain't gonna be shit.
So
Tell yourself.
So where does that strong belief come from though? Because like it's obviously easy to say it to believe in yourself, but like where is it coming from? And like where is it being cultivated from you? I know you mentioned your mom, I know you mentioned your hardships, but like, where is like the core of it?
Yeah. Well, I would say, man, all right, rest in peace to my grandfather. But my grandfather, like, when he passed, like, I was just like kind of studying him, like, when I was younger, like, when I was younger, like, just studying how he moves and just like how the certain risks and the certain sacrifices he took in life just to make sure to take care of his family, bro. Like, day in and day out, like I could see some nights he'd be just tired, he'd be drained, but he still made sure he had to do, make sure that business right, make sure everyone, all his coworkers, make sure all his workers is on point, make sure no one's, you know what I'm saying, moving slimy. So it just comes from just determination as far as like, you know, we was all born on this world for a reason, and I'm just here to show my reason and my purpose, and that's to just be creative, spread my positivity to the world, and just, you know, influence and kind of, you know, uplift people that's just thinking like, that was once feeling like they was such on a high and they so low and they feel like they can't get back up no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just, no, it's never that. Like, life shit is a roller coaster, but it all stems from like just seeing how my grandfather moved, like just how he just handled business and just making sure all his people right, make sure he moving right, even when shit going wrong, still just moving, like trying to make sure shit is right as possible. So that's what it really comes from, man. Rest in peace to my grandfather, though, for real. For real.
Sure. So rest in peace for sure. What do you want when people are listening, right? What emotion or feeling or thought do you want to like evoke out of them? Because obviously you have fun songs, obviously you have emotional songs, obviously you have a wide spectrum. Like I know this because I listen to you and I shoot your music.
Right.
But what do you want the world to know about this? Because we're not gonna say the nation, we're not gonna say Broward County, we're not gonna say what do you want the world to know about Tig when it comes to your music? What do you want them to feel when it comes to your music?
I want the world to know that my music is here. Hey, my music is here to make everyone realize that. Actually, hold on.
Think about
Yeah,
it.
that's a good question. Say it again.
What do you want the world to feel, experience, go through? Like, what feeling do you want to evoke out of people?
Okay. Yeah, so like I said, like throughout the tape, as you can see, I'm gonna have it level. I'm gonna have it to where it's organized to where like I'm gonna show you this, the beginning of the song is when I was like feeling crazy, and then in the middle you're gonna see it get funnier because it's like, all right, he's starting to get through this type of situation. But what I want people to get out of it is when they're going through it, it's gonna be like a real roller coaster because it's gonna start real dark, kind of negative, like damn, and as you listen to the tape, you're gonna see like, okay, so it's like a real roller coaster. He's getting more, it's getting positive because it's like, okay, he's overcoming these certain battles and situations that he was going through. So when they listen to the tape, I want them to just hear this is the cycle of life. It gets dark, it gets real dark, and then it gets better at the end of the light. So when I make these songs and you're hearing them, it's like, okay, damn, like he sounded like, man, this nigga sound like he real fucked up. It sound like he really going through some shit. But then it's like, damn, the next half of the tape, you can tell like the energy is different, like he's feeling great, he's feeling good about himself. He feeling like he got his spark back. So when I want people to hear, to answer your question, this is what I want people to hear when they hear my music, is you gonna feel positive, you gonna feel great. A lot of points in your life. There's gonna be points in life where shit you get dark. You might lose yourself a couple times, but just get up again. Get up every time. And that's the music I make. Just positive, motivational, determined music. Like believe in yourself. Like I said, like even when you feel like you don't believe in yourself, believe. Talk to God. Talk to God every morning. And I know my God got me. I know it's like He see what I'm going through. I wasn't in any situation that I wasn't prepared for. Like everything I went through, I was prepared for it. You feel me? So like that's why I feel like I done made it through a lot of mental situations. I've been here, like, and I know that I got a purpose, and I know what's coming from me. And I know God not gonna put me through certain things that I can't go through. So if you hear my music, man, just know it's positive, believable music, and you gon', you know what I'm saying? I speak on niggas that's feeling like they ain't gonna be shit in a few years, and then out of nowhere, you know what I mean? Take that 1 year to. So just positivity and knowing that to get up every time you fall, get the fuck back up. No matter how many times you fail. I done failed about 100 times making this project. 100 times alone I done failed making this project. I got up every single time, and I make sure to go in the studio, drop that hits, go in there, shoot my videos, shoot my visuals, get it out there, market myself, promo it, just keep going. Right, so
what do you feel like is the most crucial or like fond or like vivid memory that you've had while creating this that you want people to know about?
Okay, you said a vivid moment.
Yeah, like for example, like something that led specifically to you writing a certain song.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, back to Blame on You. So that day, right? No, Wicked. So I had a song on there called Wicked, and I was really kind of speaking on like that situation, like vividly though, like more like Blame on You was like that too, but it was more like I spoke more in depth of the situation on the track Wicked. But a vivid moment with that was I was crying in the motherfucking studio, like I was in that bitch, I was crying, but I didn't want my engineer to peep. So like I was kind of just went in the studio. I was really feeling like really low, like because it was just like it was a lot weighing in on me that day, and then I was still questioning, like, damn, like am I ever gonna I ain't never gonna speak to this person again. I thought we were forever. But I was in the studio crying, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying, trying to just get the tears off a little bit. And then as I'm making it, and as I'm just like, the more I'm like speaking on, the more I'm like, I go in depth of the song, it's almost like, it was like something in me was just kind of like, this is the beauty in making music. And that's when I knew, like, man, like, this, I could say, like, man, like, I was in that studio crying before I made this song. like I'm damn near tearing up while I'm about to do, but like I said, I didn't want my engineer to hear it. So that was, for me, that was a big moment because I ain't never really experienced that. Like I'm in the studio, I'm in there crying, my engineer, I'm trying to make sure my engineer don't hear me and shit. But as I made the song, it was just like, man, this shit was so real and it hit so hard to home. Like this is just like, damn, this is real life situations that I'm speaking on, but it feels good to just express it, let it out. And I feel like that moment right there was big for me because that's one of my favorite songs on the tape too. And to say like, damn, like I was in that shit crying, like damn near, like man, this shit hit too hard. It wasn't like I wasn't even rapping yet. I just had the beat. It was just the beat playing. And once the beat dropped, I already knew like the song. Obviously, I already knew what the song was. And I was
It was already pre-written.
Yeah, I pre-written. I normally don't really freestyle. I don't really punch in. I really like. If I'm gonna speak, I make my best music when I write. So all my music I really write. I don't really punch in and do all that extra shit. I really just be writing my shit. But I can say
Why
that.
don't you choose that over punching in?
Because I mean, it's not like punching in is bad, but I just feel like I like to really sit with my thoughts and like. Because before I can say how I make my music is first I play the beat, and before I even put lyrics on it, I just find like a melody, like I find like a something for me to like I harmonize it in a way where like, all right, this is how I go. I find my voices of what flow I'm gonna go, what way I'm gonna go about it, then I put my lyrics on. That's my process of it. And when I'm writing, as I'm writing, I'm probably like my first bar, this bar was already like in my head, like I've been overthinking that situation in my head. I just put it in, I just articulated and I put it in, I made it a verse and I made it a song. So when I write my stuff, mainly is, when I write it, it's more or less like I'm already probably was thinking that pre-noted, like I was already thinking about everything I just said that same week before I wrote it, but I just put it in a song. I just like to sit with my thoughts before I just go and just say anything on the mic. Like, cause really it's just anything that comes in your head, you can just kind of say it. But I like to sit with it and put it into vivid words to where like, it's not just me just, freestyle. Like I like to talk, like, you feel me? It's like I'm talking a poem, but I put it into the song. So even when I do my ad-libs, it's like I'm talking already.
So you were born in Miami or Broward?
I'm Broward.
Explain to people that have never been to Broward, never heard about Broward. Even you can even go into depth a little bit about Miami.
Yeah.
But explain to people that have never been here before what the scene like is, with what the scene is like within like the music scene and the party scene.
Yeah. Okay, so
From your lens.
the music scene in my lens, bro, it's a lot of turf niggas, man. There's a lot of filled with energy. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, everyone, like, from what I see, like, there's a lot of high energy music, like a lot of, down here you're gonna get a lot of player shit, a lot of smooth shit, a lot of, you know what I'm saying, a lot of shit that's, I'm saying for the young crowd, I guess, like, a lot of alive. I'll say it's a lot of lively, it's just lively, like, real, just high temp energy. And you feel me, everyone just kind of showcasing their personalities. It's like, you don't really like, I mean, you hear some people that can really rap their ass off, but from what I see, it's just a lot of it's just your vibe, it's just your, feel me, your confidence, your swag, like who you is, and like, just be lively with it. That's what I take from it. Now the party scene, you saying the party scene, like, how is the party scene?
Yeah.
I mean, shit, it's Miami, it ain't nothing like Miami party scene, like, you know what I'm saying? So that speaks in itself. I mean, you probably at work on a Tuesday, your dog on a yacht, but like it get like that. Party scene is great. You can't, you know what I'm saying? It's so great to where you might get fucked up and you might be partying. You party too much, so when you fuck around, your ass go broke. You know what I'm saying? Fucking with these, but party scene is cool though. I love it. You know what I'm saying?
What do you do to clear your mind in order to get into like a space? Yeah, you do. Yeah, I believe that.
You know what I'm saying?
I believe
Your ass
that.
at that gym, man.
Like, that's your only place of.
Nah. That's one of them though. Gym, man.
Why does that give you a peace?
Gym?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just a place where like it's just filled with. I feel like it makes you like. First of all, like before I walk in that gym, like once I open that door in the gym, Like all my problems, everything I'm going through is set to the side. I'm not thinking about shit in the gym. Like
So it's like clarity.
it's just like it's like a place where like I'm just. It's almost like you're kind of venting, but like not in a talking way. You're just releasing like working out. If that makes sense. Like I don't know. And then it's like I've not been. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty skinny nigga. I've been trying to, you know what I'm saying, also just be on my fit shit. And like, you know what I'm saying, everyone in the gym, shout out to everyone at the gym, and I like that going there, everyone kind of uplifts you, they motivate you. And it kind of makes you like, you look in the mirror after good work, it make you like realize like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying, there's a lot of times I look in the mirror after a workout like, damn, bro, I look good, like, I'm here tripping like, thinking I'm talking down on myself. When after you a nice good workout, you look in the mirror, you're like, man, hold on, like,
Confidence.
I'm that for real. Like, just, you know what I'm saying, man. And it makes you attack the day. Like, if I know I was just down this week, if I know I was down yesterday, I had me a great workout the next day or that day. It'll kind of like bring you back to life a little bit. Not saying fully, but it just brings you back. And it's like a routine for me. I just, I love working out. For that 1 hour of the day, it's 1 hour of the day. But that 1 hour of the day is like one of the best times. It's like I just put nothing really matters. I'm not thinking of X, Y, Z at that time, like in that hour. Like it's just me and these weights. You know what I'm saying? You're not on your phone. Like this is a gym where like you don't be on your phone. It's not like LA Fitness. This is like a kind of like a boot camp kind of thing. So it's like you're not on your phone. You're not really. So you're disconnected for a whole hour. You know what I'm saying? You're disconnected. You're just putting in work, and you with the same people you working out with, and they all just uplifting each other. They all go through their own problems too, but we all just here just putting in work. So that's a good piece for me because I'm just disconnected away from everything for that 1 hour and I'm putting in work. I love working out. That shit got me. I love working out. Like just going to the gym all the time and just I just fell in love with working out. Like if I miss a day or two, I'm like I'm tripping, bro. You feel me? So
Routine.
yeah, that's a piece for me. One, I read time to time. Reading is always it's always peaceful. And I do a lot of things by myself. Like I don't be waiting on I don't got time to be waiting on people to do plans with. Like if I'm ready to just get out the house and do this by myself, like I do a lot of shit by myself. I went to the Barnes game by myself. Just taking myself out, eating by myself, like that's always peace for me. Just going to the beach. I just do a lot of shit by myself. Like nowadays too. That's also peace. Just be with your own energy. Like, yeah.
Fine, let's cover it.
Is that good?
It's a break. You know.
This is.